everybody? Welcome back for today's video. I am super excited because this one was requested by my BFF, Jess. Shout out to you, Jess. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a how to apply false lashes. So this look, I don't have any face makeup on right now because I am in the middle of filming another video. I just decided to film this one kind of coherently with the other one. So you will see that one as well, and this is kind of my like how to apply false lashes. In the other video, I just say I'm going to apply them off camera, but we're actually applying them in this video. If you guys enjoy videos like this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And without further ado, let's just get started on applying our lashes. So the lashes I'm going to be using are these Kiss lashes. They're in the style Lily. They are the Kiss Natural Flourish Blooming Lash. I got these ones because they look super wispy and they just look super natural. And then on top of that, another thing you guys are going to need are a pair of tweezers. These are like these super teeny tiny ones that I have from this Milani brow kit that I've just been using. They're really nice because they're super small, so you can get them like super close to your eyeball. And then I'm also going to be using lash glue. The lash glue I'm going to be using is the Duo Brush On Adhesive. It looks like this. I actually don't really like this eyelash glue. There are other ones that are better out there. This is just what I had in my collection to use. The first thing you want to do before putting any glue on the lashes is take them off. Well, I usually just take one off of the little plastic thing that they give you and measure it to your eyeball. So you're going to place it up to your eye, place it where you're going to have it set, and decide if you are going to need to cut them. So for these ones, I don't need to cut. I usually don't need to cut lashes unless they're like super, super long. But these ones are the perfect size for me. They're gonna fit my eyes perfectly, so I don't need to cut them. But always do that first before applying any of the lashes. Another little tip I recommend is that you guys don't curl your lashes or put on mascara before you apply your lashes. I find this very difficult. When I was first applying lashes for skating competitions, I would put on mascara and curl my lashes first, and I found it very, very hard to apply the lashes because they would just want to, like, you'd have to go over top of your lashes and place them. It was just too much work, and they would stick to your real lashes. So I recommend just leaving your lashes the way that they are. If they are super curly, then you are gonna have to kind of go over top. I'll show you when I put them on. But I do recommend not using any mascara or anything beforehand and doing that after you apply the lashes. Another thing I recommend is going in with a black eyeliner. The black eyeliner is going to help cover up that lash band if it is like a really thick, big lash band. And it's also going to help cover up any of your mistakes that you may have made. So if there's a little bit of separation between your lash line and where you place the lash, it will cover up that mistake. So the eyeliners I always recommend are the ColourPop Creme Gel liners, and I'm going to be using it in the shade Swerve. This is the black shade that they have. These eyeliners are really great. I'm not a fan of the pencil liners. The pencil liners do usually stab your eyeball and it hurts so bad. So I recommend these ones. They are just little twist up ones. They have the shade like on the tube. They're so cute. And they're super cheap too. I think these are only like $6. And ColourPop always has sales. So I'm going to be applying this to my waterline, and then I'm also going to be applying it a little bit above the lash line. You don't have to do a full like wing eyeliner. You don't have to do that. You just have to apply it a little bit above that lash line, and that will help cover up any of the mistakes. So I did zoom you guys in so that you're able to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and stay in frame as much as possible, but when I put on lashes, I like to get like super close, so I'm going to try my best. Also, like I said at the beginning, I am currently filming this makeup tutorial, so if you're curious on how to get this, I will leave the link down below because I will post that video before this one. I'm also going to take a little flat eyeliner brush. This is the Sigma Flat Definer, and I'm just going to be kind of smudging over that a little bit so that it looks a little bit more smoky and also just a little bit more like blended out. so now's the time to apply our lash glue onto our lashes. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you're applying the lash glue, apply it as much as you can to the band, and you want to make sure you let it dry for a minute at the least before you apply it onto your eyeball. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this. You also want to make sure, so this may seem a little bit stupid to some of you guys, but I feel like a lot of people don't know what eye to put their lashes on. So this is what the lash looks like, and you can see that there's a part smaller on this side and then they get longer on this side. So you want to make sure the part that is smaller is on your inner corner and the part that's longer is on your outer corner. The one cool thing about this lash glue that I do like is it goes on like this blue color, and then when it's dry it shows clear. So the next thing you want to do is take your tweezers and you're going to put them right in the center of the lash and put them as close as you can to the lash band. So you're going to put them just like this, and you're going to place your center on first, and then you're going to kind of finagle the outside and the inside. The center of your lash pops up like mine does. No need to fret, no need to worry. Just take a little bit of that glue and place it on the band. Get a little bit on your eyeball, it's fine. Let it sit for just a second and then you can replace it back onto your lash line. All right, and now we have one lash on. So as you can see, lashes make such a difference. I love the way lashes look. I just don't have the energy to put them on every single day. We are going to do the same process with the other lash. I usually put both of the glues on at the same time so that they're both ready, but for this purpose, I just did one at a time. Another thing that also helps to make sure that your lashes are super close to your lash line is kind of going along and like squeezing your lash band with your real lashes with your tweezers. Now make sure not to poke your eyeball out. Just be careful when you do this. There are actual lash application tools. If you go to Sephora, they're like 12, 15 bucks. If you're too scared to do this with tweezers, but just don't poke your eye out. That's all I ask. All right, so now that both of our lashes on, this is what the lashes look like. I really like these ones. They're super fluttery. I recommend starting with a super thin band when you're starting off putting on lashes. Sorry, the sun is just coming out. It like snowed and now the sun's out. I recommend starting off with the super thin bands. Don't get lashes that seem to have super big band. They're a lot stiffer, so it's a lot harder, but these ones are a lot easier. All right, so now that we have our lashes on, the last two steps that we have to do are just curl them and then put on mascara. When you do your mascara after you apply your lashes, you will have to change out your lashes more frequently, but I like it this way because it really blends in your natural and the false lashes. By the way, I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is my fave mascara. So that is how you apply your false lashes. I'm just going to keep going with my other video and finishing up face makeup and everything. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!